Hello Gemini, welcome to the Mellow Universe. I am Vel Astri. Thank you so much for joining me. This is for the Sun, Moon and Rising sign of Gemini. Gemini, this is your 2-2 portal reading for February 2022. Beautiful Geminis, I've already uploaded a collective portal reading for the 2nd of February 2022. I'll put a link in the description for you if you had missed it or if you want to go and revise those energies. But this is for the 20th of February portal and the 22nd of February portal coming through later on this month. Coming through actually at the end of this week, we have the 20th portal. So beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Gemini. On that first portal activation, the 2nd of February, 2/2/2022, that is 5 twos. 5 is about change and transformation, and that those 5 twos make a 10 into the 1, the magician, a transformation into your alchemy, a transformation into your truth, a transformation into your authentic self, into your divine authentic nature, in order for you to now create within your truth. So this beautiful manifestation into your butterfly, a transformation into your butterfly energy. So on that first portal on the 2nd of February, you broke out of this chrysalis, you broke out of your cocoon, and you've now been there at this time with your wings a bit crinkled as you're aligning to this new energy, and you've been feeling these bodily shifts in energy, feeling these energies in your spiritual body, emotional body, mental body. You've been sometimes feeling tired, feeling drained, then having these aches and pains. You've just been having all of these ascension symptoms as you're finally acclimatizing to this realm. Because remember, beautiful Gemini, for us here to create, what you focus on becomes, what you honor becomes, what you believe becomes, as within, then without. So you had to ascend into your Aquarian light being. You had to ascend into your authentic way of being in order for you to then call in the age of authenticity. The Aquarian realm does not create us. We, being within the frequency of that authentic nature, we become a resonant frequency to the Aquarian realm to call it, to usher it in. And on that 2nd of February, that is when the majority of humanity were in this beautiful Aquarian energy to anchor it in firmly into the earth grid, which is why you've been feeling these profound changes ever since. So each of you have been having these mini ascensions, which is why you've been feeling this cocoon to butterfly. You'd say, but I've been feeling like I've released the cocoon to the butterfly. And Spirit says, yes, that was you ascending into your own beautiful Aquarian authentic light being. But on the 2nd, this was now when you were awakening into the age of Aquaria. The 2nd portal on the 20th of February 2022 is another 5-2 activation. So another powerful surge, transformation into that one energy. So this is you now, your wings have spread open and you're taking that first flight. First flight as a butterfly, taking that leap into you, taking that leap into the unknown, taking that leap into your dreams. And that 3rd portal activation, the 22nd to 2022, 6 twos. 6 is a harmony, a balance, as within, without. And the 6 twos reduced to a 12, which is a 3, stability. So now finally, that which you are now creating within your authentic truth provides stability, is attracting stability. You're attracting relationships within stability, attracting emotional connections within stability, attracting abundance within stability. All that you're now attracting, all that you're now manifesting is stable because you're creating within the frequency of your authentic nature, within a realm of authenticity. And Spirit really wants you to understand, beautiful Gemini, that yes, you each had to ascend into your beautiful authentic light beings, your Aquarian beings, in order to usher in the age of Aquarius. So when you ascended, you were still in the Piscean realm. So you received many beautiful ideas, beautiful energies, and you're sometimes implementing them, and Spirit was saying, wait, don't do anything right now, stay within, tend to your garden, because you're not in the you're still in the Piscean realm, rather. You haven't shifted yet, so what you're trying is still not really anchoring in. And Spirit says, so a lot of you have really given up, have almost pushed aside your desires, thinking, believing maybe they don't work for you. And Spirit says, no, you are your desire manifesting in physical form. So all those beautiful things are truly make you happy, truly are the longings of your soul. It's time for you now to take action. It's time for you now to implement them within inspired action, within inspired thought. There's no forcing here. There's no efforting here. You are simply receiving the when and the how. And now it's time for you to, as you implement them, as you now take the steps, as you take the steps you took before, that were in the Piscean realm, now in the Aquarian realm, goodness, beautiful return of energies. Where you received no's, you now receive yeses. Where you received rejections, you're now being appreciated and accepted, because this realm now can read your energy, can process your energy, can translate your energy into material abundance. Beautiful Gemini. Okay, before I begin the cards, I'm going to do some light code activation channelings for you to receive any energy that's available from the collective, that's ready for you to awaken any dormant energy within you, so that you are truly aligned and receptive of these beautiful, powerful energies at this time for your fullest, most abundant experience within this beautiful transformation we're receiving at this time, beautiful Gemini. So take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Deep breath in, breathing in light all around you. Deep breath out, breathing out tension, breathing out resistance, releasing the mind. Deep breath in, breathing in light all around you. Deep breath out, breathing out tension, breathing out resistance, releasing the mind. Deep breath in, breathing in light, crystalline light of the universe, filling each and every single one of your cells. Deep breath out, breathing out tension, breathing out resistance, releasing the mind. Keep breathing. As you breathe in, light fills each and every single one of your cells. Light fills each and every single one of your cells. Light fills each organ, the blood, the bones. Your whole physical vessel is crystalline light of the universe. This light expands in your inner sphere. You're in a crystalline light sphere of divine love, wrapped within the divine arms of the universe, within love, in a sphere of crystalline light of the universe. Increasing the energy in the sphere, increasing the frequency, increasing the light. From the central sun, the universal grid flows through to you, anchoring in your star chakra, your crown chakra, third eye, throat chakra, heart chakra, solar plexus, sacral chakra, root chakra, earth chakra, and into the core of the earth. And from the core of the earth grid rises, anchoring into your earth chakra, root chakra, sacral chakra, solar plexus, heart chakra, throat chakra, third eye, crown chakra, star chakra, and beyond. The universal grid merges with the earth grid and becomes one, as above, below, as within, without. Your beautiful eternal soul now manifest in this physical experience. Deep breath in and receive these beautiful light code activations, this beautiful awakening to you. Viliaz, viazetuki, triez vizet, viliatori, viazet, vazot, ziazimiet, zazut, ziet. Ziritari, zioliozuzet, viazet, ziamuzu, zitriez, gaziazet, triez, gazozot. Zeliazia zozotu riez gaziam viazi zatriez gazolozi triez gaziazet. Volozia zatriez gazuzi triez gamiziazi zutriez gaziazolo zotriez gazet. Viziazi Tries Gazalia Zuzu Tries Zaviakiaza Miaza Tries Gazutriet Kites. Viliaza Tries Gazoturiet Gazamia Tries Galiaturias Gazotries. Viziazi Tries Galiazet Gazuruzia Triet Valozot Viazet Vizi Triet Skiazet Miet. Viziazet Ziazuzu Triazalia Zizuzi Triet Gazozo Miazi Triet Gazia Lozo Triet Gazet. Zuzut Galiazea Vizia Liazetiriet Gazatur Kilatia Zizut Triet Vizietes. Vozom Ziazaliataries Gazia Zoturizia Zuzutriet Zagiliazet Zuturezet. Viazom Vizia Triet Gaziale Zioduzia Triet. Vizuzu triet kiam zadalia zitria kazutu kialetes. Vozozo tries gazetri zilitries kazuta ziakrietes. Volot zayaziata yakiadalatas tries. Voziaga tries kialetes. Votrioga triakialetes otrioviakialatriakiates viazet. Vozom miazetries kiazitri galatries, gotruak giliates ziotoka liatriacatiekes desaliozotriet. So mote it be. Wow, that felt like a very ancient power coming through for you. I'm loving how all of the different activations and the beings all feel so different for all the different energies, and I feel a very ancient being coming through for you, very wise, very sacred knowledge being imbued within you at this time, beautiful Gemini. So let us see how these beautiful energies are panning out for you at this time. Gemini, this card will be for the 20th of February, and this card will be for the 22nd of February. So let us see, Gemini, what's coming through for you on the 20th of February. And Spirit said we are ready. Look at that, the tree of life. Yes, I felt that ancient wisdom awakening within you at this time. And let us see what's coming through on the 22nd, the portal of the 22nd. Gemini. Oh, there we go. Butterflies. Oh, wow. Ooh, Gemini. You are something special, but of course you've always known this. There we go, the tree of life, the tree of life. It makes number 38 on this card, number 38, which is 8, infinity, that balancing, that harmony. Yes, this second portal on the 20th of February really brings in ancient energy, you awakening to beautiful energies coming through. You are such a blessed ancient being, beautiful Gemini, and there's so much power and there's so much magic within you, which is awakening with this beautiful activation of the 20th. It's awakening beautiful abilities in some of you amplifying in your abilities, but it's bringing through a clarity more so than just your spiritual gifts or your physical manifestations. It's bringing through this clarity of your truth, of your wisdom. You're no longer confused about your path. You no longer waver within how you present yourself or what you're wanting to do in this world. You're receiving this anchoring, really ancient light codes within your soul awakening on that day and at this time, and you're all feeling it to some measure. And these beautiful ancient codes are really aligning you to who you truly are, and you're finally receiving this grounding, this anchoring into the earth grid, because as you're awakening to these beautiful codes within your authentic DNA, it really does anchor you firmly into the Aquarian realm, where you are really receiving the truth of you in miraculous ways. You are something else, Gemini, and I feel a lot of you have these ancient codes from, not from this lifetime, not from this universe, from far off galaxies, from far off realities, which are awakening at this time. Especially for those of you who identify as starseed energy, you're really awakening to a lot of your galactic heritage at this time. But for all you Geminis, there's an ancient awakening happening to you with ancient knowledge. That's the word that just keeps coming in, an ancient awakening, ancient knowledge. And it is powerful stuff, powerful energy, which is really anchoring into your soul space. And it brings you such a profound energy of clarity. You finally will resonate with your soul family is another message I'm getting from Spirit here. You'll finally be able to connect and finally grow roots, plant roots within a soul community, within your career, within your family. It's like this is the DNA awakening. This is the last puzzle piece you have been waiting for. And as you now receive this beautiful ancient light code awakening, as you now receive this beautiful power within you, you expand into more than you've ever known, and you just have this feeling, this sovereign divine knowing of what steps to take, of which path to take, and it unfolds so naturally for you. It's like this ancient divine grace being restored to you, where you are just shifting through life within your truth and allowing your truth and your divine love frequency. Remember, you are the lover's card in Tarot, Gemini. That divine love frequency to mold your life, to create your life, to expand your life for you. I feel this ease. That's the best way I can feel it. It's like this ease, this gunk, this settling, this heft within you, where you're just so centered within the truth of you, unwavering energy, and you just are able to navigate the waters of destiny with such ease. Oh, this is beautiful energy, beautiful Gemini. And look, that's portrait on the 22nd, powerful transformation. Look at you, the butterfly. This is you finally free, finally flying, finally believing in you, and divine changes in your physical realm. I feel a lot of changes happening in your physical, really to honor this beautiful ancient being you are, that's emerging from within you. And I really feel that you don't see this coming. Some of you might have a sense of it, but even you who are advanced in this healing work, or who have already been receiving quite a lot of downloads, this feels like it almost shifts gear. It really changes the script on you. It's like, that is who I am. There's so much more depth to what you have been receiving. So even if you are a healer, an energy worker, and you've really been coming into your power and the understanding of it, it takes on even more depth, which might change the script completely, where you were really thinking of one way of doing things and now it's a complete 180. But it feels amazing. It's not a 180 which takes away from you. It builds, because look, this is you really being restored to your power, and look at how the scenery now just changes, opens up with all the color, all the magic, all the vibrancy, all of your life. It's as if these codes awaken you even further, even more deeply into life, and your life just changes completely. It takes on a whole other frequency. Spirit's showing me it's like even another layer being like another veil being lifted off your eyes, which you didn't even see you had, you didn't even think you had, you didn't even know you had, which just really, it changes your whole perspective and changes how you do things, changes how you approach life. Wow, beautiful and very powerful energies coming through for you, Gemini. Let us pull some. These are just normal playing cards. I want to pull some numerology for you with these changes, and I've kept the suit in order to also have some elemental energy coming through, so we can see what kind of energy is working with this number that's coming through for you at this time. Look at that, number 8, and we already received an 8 here, and this is the 8 of Wands with this with the club. And you said fly. In growing up, we call these ones flies. So clubs, the Wands energy. So many changes, fast changes coming through to you with number 8 again, that infinity, that balancing. So you're really coming to this divine balancing, and it's a wholeness. There's something very special about these codes which are awakening within you. They really do. I feel like it's like a plot twist in a movie. It flips the script. It's such a change in your life. It's a game changer, but all for the good, and it brings beautiful fast changes, because the 8 of clubs, the 8 of wands in standard tarot is changes, communication, things happening around you, and we see it here with the butterfly card, all this beautiful transformative energy around you. So there's a powerful transformation happening within you, a powerful transformation happening to your physical environment to honor this powerful transformation happening within you, major changes happening in your life. So really be open to positive change. I feel it's profound changes starting to occur. You'll feel the shift already now, but this is long-lasting energy. You're going to feel these changes throughout this year and for the years to come. It is you really building within the truth of this energy, because as I said again, I feel this ancient energy. It's like, wow, Spirit, that is so fascinating for you to show me that way. Spirit saying, imagine all that you are right now, right, has almost been surface level, and Spirit saying, and this is to each and every single one of you, no matter how much you've been practicing your spiritual gifts, no matter how much knowledge, no matter what you've been able to access, it has all still been surface energy, surface knowledge. There is a core to you which is being awakened, and that is the central core of who you are, of your personality, of your being, of your energy, of your gifts, of your expression. And that core is awakening and is now going to almost override the superficial being. And it's not that it's superficial. It's not to say what you are right now is superficial. It's just to show you the gravity or the potentiality for change here, because as you are, you're a powerful being, but Spirit says, oh, there's even more depth to you, and when that depth awakens, it literally pours over this you know now, and you take on a whole new form, a whole new being, a whole new way, which you had never even knew you had, but is everything to you. So profound changes happening in your life, Gemini. Really be open to change, and it's positive. It brings you so much joy and happiness. So much joy and happiness. Okay, let me pull some tarot. And what's interesting about this, I was catching up with one of my friends from varsity, and I hadn't seen her for a very long time, and she's not necessarily a spiritual being. She's more of a science mind, a scientist. She does neuroscience, and she's just such a beautiful soul, and she's so highly intelligent and so open, and so loving. And as I was chatting to her, this message came through, and I was like, Jen, you're about to go through a profound change where you're just going to wake up one day and be like, oh, and it's going to change everything you're doing, and you're going to just awaken to this whole new side of you didn't even know you had, and it's just going to change everything you do. And I just realized she's a Gemini. So that was a powerful synchronicity. Spirit just brought that through for me to remember. I was like, okay, Spirit, I see you now. Temperance, the Death card. So look at that Sagittarius energy and Scorpio energy. Look at that transformation, harmony, balancing, that beautiful infinity energy here of the Temperance. So a lot of change coming through for you, but it's magical. It's meant to be. It's as if Spirit said that dormant energy, that powerful energy of you within had to be almost asleep, or else you would almost not be able to learn the lessons here on earth. That being would almost dominate it. You had to really power down, Gemini, in order for you to be able to learn these lessons, in order for the lessons to have some sort of resistance and learning energy. But now that you have done and learned those lessons, you can power back up. Yes, very fascinating. Look at that, the Ten of Wands. Yeah, in order for you to actually experience this Ten of Wands energy, you had to power down, or else you would just have knocked everything out. You would have almost like you would have almost been too strong to actually learn the lessons. Like it would not, there wouldn't be lessons. It would, I can't actually put words to what I am receiving, but I think you know what I mean. I have a sense you know what I mean, Gemini. Look at that, the Nine of Wands. Yes, it's been a long journey, but look, you have fought through, you haven't given up. And it's that big, and that is why Spirit's saying that's why you haven't given up. No matter what has been happening around you, no matter what the struggle, what the burden, what the issue was, you've almost just never been able to give up. And you've always wondered, I wonder why I can never just give up. So many people just give up around, but I just can't. And Spirit's saying it's that part of you which has been lying there. It's so strong. It's so strong that you will never be able to give up. And now it's ready to emerge. And now you're going to understand why and where this beautiful sovereign power comes from. And look, Nine of Pentacles, double nine on the floor. Very powerful energies. Endings, double eights and double nines, endings of this Ten of Wands, Nine of Wands energy. You're breaking free into the Nine of Pentacles, transformation, butterfly, tree of life. So beautiful. Look at that, Six of Swords, Eight of Cups. You've got 3 eights now, 8, 8, 8. So beautiful energies. And look, that divine love energy we were sensing before, shifting to creating within that beautiful essence of divine love, beautiful Gemini. Okay, so here we are with Temperance and the Nine of Coins. Yes, that ancient being awakened, you standing on your own 2 feet, you feeling empowered, you feeling stable, you feeling whole, you feeling this heftiness, this stability within your true, all this pentacle energy, this earth energy, feeling grounded, feeling anchored in your truth, bringing through a balance, bringing through a harmony for you, finally understanding your purpose, finally understanding who you are, but to such a level of it's like even it's a whole new purpose that arises. So you couldn't even try to figure it out, even if you had tried before, because these energies had to wake up within you, and these energies could only wake up within the realm of Aquaria. This beautiful energy you put to sleep, it was set, waken, Aquarian realm. And now that we're finally ushered in, it's awakening within you. The missing ingredient was authenticity, and now that authenticity is the key to creating in this realm, it's the core ingredient. It's now finally awakening within you, bringing through a balance. That Sagittarius energy, that Centaur energy, right? No longer only honoring the human aspect, but honoring the whole magical Centaur. And there's a whole magical being attached. It's like you were the Centaur, And up to now, you've been the human half, and it's been magical. You've been and you've been thinking you're the same. You've been thinking, "Oh, I've been the whole one myself," because you're feeling all this magic. Spirit says, "Oh no, no, no! You are still operating from the human aspect. You're now about to really know the magic of you." And it also for those who are quite, and Spirit keeps saying, even those who are quite advanced in your level of spiritual practice or creative practice or whatever, however these abilities have manifested, even if you're advanced in your field, boom, a whole new level. And here we go with the Death card. We see it here in Six of Swords. Yeah, complete change, complete transformation, complete rebirth, complete transition. It brings a powerful healing with the Sun, but goodness, Gemini, there is a powerful energy awakening within you which shifts everything in your life. But it is a blessing. It is beautiful. That's how I say it doesn't feel overwhelming. It's like it's extreme. It's as extreme as if you were in politics. Maybe say you were in politics and you were running for presidency. University examples you show me, funny. Anyway, so you're in politics and you're running for presidency, and you know how busy it is campaigning, people behind you, the sponsors, everything going, and then you wake up, oh, I'm a painter. Oh. And then you just stop doing everything you did, shifting straight into art. But it's not that it's, and the thing is, as soon as you start beginning your artwork, it blows up instantly. It's not a, ooh, now I need to, it's as if all the energy you had put into the campaigning and into the building of your presidency is not lost. It gets injected into your passion of art now, and boom, the same exposure and the same caliber of experience you would have experienced within your presidency, you're now experiencing it in the world of art. Very fascinating. And that is why Spirit says it's such a big 180, but it becomes a blessing so quickly, almost don't have time to react to the complete 180 you have just taken. Very fascinating energy. Goodness, it's very interesting to be a Gemini at this time. Okay, 10 of Wands and the 8 of Cups. Yes, finally moving away from this 10 of Wands energy, from these never-ending cycles, from this long journey. And Spirit says a lot of it was because of this dominant energy which was sleeping within you. That is why so much of what you wanted to do just felt still like such a long progress. As soon as this energy awakens, goodness, you walk away without even blinking. It's like, oh no, thank you, bye. You don't even have to, you don't even sit down. For example, again, that scenario of the presidency, you're not even like feeling sorry. You're not saying, ooh, I'd like to apologize to the, it's like, no, thank you, it's been real, but this is where I am. And you just shift. And as you shift, it's just such a beautiful, effortless ease. It's, you have this great empowerment, just able to walk away. This ancient being is like, what on earth have we been doing? No, thank you. And you move on, and it's like, oh, yes. But it's happy. Like you don't feel frustrated. It doesn't feel like, oh, but your great vision is being taken away. It feels like, oh, so this is my vision. It's like finally you understand what true vision is. Finally your great vision is being restored to you. Wow. Gemini, this is such a magical reading. And here, yes, where you have been fighting and defending and not giving up, yes, finally being received within love. Where you've had to be pushing and having to fight for your way forward, you're going to be receiving love, being treated within love, an expression of love. All that you do is now within love. It's just going to feel such a high frequency to what you do, where it felt like a mission and an effort and an efforting, and you never gave up even though you're tired and exhausted. Now feels like a blessing, an ease, a tenderness, a gentility, a grace, rejuvenated within divine love. You're being raised to such a high frequency, a transformation to your truth, to the frequency of love you truly are. And Again, Gemini, it's quite a plot twist, it's quite a change, it's quite a transformation. And I feel it's oh goodness, it's beautiful. That is all I can say. It is such a beautiful energy. And we've got, as I said, 1, 2, 3 eights here, so triple eight. Beautiful infinity energy, that courage to break from convention, to really honor the truth of you. We've got double nine, 9 of wands, 9 of coins. So endings, finally ending out of the 9 of wands, stepping into your 9 of coins energy. We've got a 10 here, so you see a complete cycle beginning, rebirth, complete cycle beginning, a balancing here, a transformation, a shifting in energies, changes and transformation. The butterflies, 5, transformation, goodness, transformation, 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 moving forward, moving on, rebirth, transformation. But it is everything you've wanted, because look, the 9 of coins mirrors the King of Cups. So it's you standing in your own 2 feet within the realm of divine love, a harmony finally coming in. Where there was struggle, there's a harmony, a healing. Oh, this is so magical. Gemini, goodness, I look forward to reintroducing myself to each and every single one of you, because goodness, you're going to be so different when we meet again. Okay, let us pull a tarot. Oh, look at that. Spirit. Deepening. Just in case you didn't really get that whole ancient core being energy we got. Once you're on earth for enough lifetimes, your old soul, ancient being, your old soul will begin to long for non-grasping detachment and surrender. They bring the peace of God. Oh yes, there's a peace, there's a grace, there's a deepening, there's a depth which is just being awakened within you, which brings through such a profound change. And look, I love is the cat energy, makes you this independent being, this 9 of coin energy. You're just doing things your own way. And look at how many butterflies in this card. Butterfly, 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 butterfly. You are really stepping into a whole new, deeper, truer, richer being of you, Gemini. And it's just magical. Blessed be.